Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie Man here. Today we're going to talk about what's next for PES. I know you guys have wanted to know. I know you've wanted to find out what we're going to do next, what's going to be the move since what happened at Tottenham. If you didn't see what happened at Tottenham, basically what did happen was we went into the new season, season 3 of the save. They gave us no budget, no money, no dollar, nothing, zero, zilch. Devastated at that, absolutely devastated. But after mulling it over, and I've given this a lot of thought as well, to be honest with you guys, I haven't just gone, oh yeah, just screw it, we'll just do this, because I really care about the PES series. It's helped my channel grow so much. It's the most viewed video I've got, is the first episode of the Spurs series. So the series actually, in a sense, for the channel means a lot to me, and I want to get it right for you guys. I want to bring you what you guys want to see. So we're going to let you guys vote on it. Simply, I'm going to put this video up, I'm going to go through now the teams that we could be. One of them will be staying at Spurs. That option is still on the table. I'll sell some players. We'll basically say that the club is a little bit skint. Daniel didn't give us no money. We'll have to work it out. So that is one of the options, that we stick around at Spurs and carry on. One of the options is not that we do a Spurs save on FIFA. FIFA is different. The plans for that is different. Bayer Leverkusen's going nowhere for the time being. I just want a stable series to do on PES now. If that's going forward with more Spurs, I'm happy with that. If that's one of the other 3 teams I've chosen, I stuck with all English sides as well, just because I'm pretty sure you guys are more familiar with the Premier League than anything, so that's why we've gone with that. I do like a lot of foreign football. That's why I did Leverkusen on FIFA, to spice it up a little bit and not just do all English saves. But anyway guys, let's get into the video fully. I hope you are enjoying what will be, I don't know how much of a staple this will be to the channel. 1, this webcam face situation. 2, the music. I've put music in the background. We'll see how you guys like it. I don't know if I'm going to do it in every video. It was actually way more difficult than I expected to get this music. It's infuriating, but yeah, it was a little bit more difficult than I actually expected to get this music. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's go through the teams we could be. So obviously, first of all, one of the decisions you can make is that we stay at Spurs. We might sell on a few players, sell a few of the older players on, sign some younger players that don't cost as much money, and build a team that way and move on, try and win the Premiership, and just see what happens in the save. See if for season 4, the budget's fixed, we get it. I do understand though that having a transfer budget, making changes to the squad is a huge part of series, especially this Master League. If we don't have any money, it definitely will change the feel of the series for a 3rd season, but I'm more than happy to do another season or another few seasons. Obviously, if we do another season and then it's not fixed after that year, then we probably would give up on Spurs after 3 seasons. But let me know your thoughts. I'm going to link the poll. The poll is going to be a Twitter poll. If you aren't following me on Twitter, it is down below at YorkieMan, but I will also link in the top of the comments and in the description where the poll is. So even if you choose you don't want to follow me, you can just go on there and vote on the poll for what we'll do for the next series. I'm going to give it the entire weekend, and then at the end of the weekend I'll decide, and we'll hit the ground running next week with some episodes of the new series. So the first of the 3 new teams is my team, of course, Leeds United. I'm not usually keen on doing my team, but a couple of people have mentioned it to me and suggested it, whether it be in a stream or on a video. So the man, the myth, the legend himself, Marcelo Bielsa, there in the picture. Obviously I don't think I'll be able to replicate that, but we could take Leeds to glory and restore them, in my opinion, back to where, you know, we belong, and that is Champions League football. But it would be a build, and a lot of these teams are more of a build. They've got some great players in Rafinha and Rodrigo as well, who we signed this year. So it's not a bad side, it's not a bad squad. Obviously we're not going to be doing fantastic stuff season 1, season 2. It's going to be not necessarily a slow build, but it will be a build. Hopefully there's more Leeds players' faces in there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if you do choose Leeds, that they've actually added a few more faces. I think I have to update to version 2.5, is it? I can't remember what version I'm on, but we might have to update. But Leeds is one of the teams that we could be. Now, one of the other sides is a much bigger team in this league. Certainly a team that we should be aiming potentially for top 4. Not too dissimilar to being Tottenham. We do have the added effect, though, that Jamie Vardy is getting on a little bit. We know that aging players, for some strange reason, aren't great in this game. So we would have to look to change that at some point. Again, they've got a very good team, a very strong side going forward to start off. They've got some good young players as well, some players I'm certainly a fan of. So Leicester City could definitely be an option for us. They would be on along similar lines, I think, as Spurs. Maybe not quite as good, but certainly up there in a top 4 fight to start with. Less of a build, but there's still a lot of work to be had with this squad. Still a lot of work to be done, so it would be a good option. So the 3rd and final, and without a doubt the most difficult side I have picked for these saves, is West Brom. This would be extremely extremely difficult, certainly a rebuild. It might be difficult to stay in the league in the first season. The shining light is I really like Callum Grant, but I don't know if he's any good in this game. I don't actually know even if they've got him. It doesn't appear that they've got him. No, it doesn't actually look like they've got Callum Grant, so that sucks. So we wouldn't even have Callum Grant. I would have to look and see if he's in the game still at Huddersfield, I believe. And if he is, I would move him into the team. But West Brom is an option. They've obviously got the worst squad that we've shown you so far. Leeds do have some 80-rated players with Rafinha and Rodrigo. There is no 80-rated players in this team. It is a team that's got some aging players and some great young players as well. But we would have to do a hell of a lot of work here. It certainly would be a rebuild. We're looking at maybe a 5-season job. Maybe. You do not know. But I'm ready to commit to a new save if need be. And I'm more than happy for the save to go on for several seasons. It was always the plan to do a few Master Leagues this year. I don't want to be that guy that just does one Master League throughout the year and you only get a couple of seasons. I want to see some progress. I want to see some builds on this channel. And if West Brom is chosen, obviously we would have a massive overhaul. And I certainly think we'd struggle for the first couple of seasons, but that's what would make it exciting. And without a doubt, we definitely wouldn't have any money. But anyway, guys, those are your choices. I just want to come to you with something a little bit different. Give you guys the option to choose who we should do next. I appreciate all the support as per usual. Thank you for helping me smash 500. Means a lot to me. The channel keeps growing, and hopefully with this new series we can continue that growth in the PES series. And that's pretty much it. That's all I've got. If you enjoyed the video, please smash thumbs up. It really helps them. I've not done anything like this really so far, so you guys are seeing it a little bit differently. I've enjoyed it though. It's been nice chatting to you guys. If you haven't checked me out on Twitch, feel free to follow me. Even if you want to hang out, just lurk, whatever, have me in the background and some background noise. I appreciate all the support over there. I do enjoy streaming as well as bringing content to you on YouTube. Take it easy, guys. I'll see you for the first episode now. Obviously, there's going to be content on the channel, but the first episode of the new series or continuing the Spurs series on this channel.